Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Um, After a little break, I have actually found time to do a recording. Uh, Ragnarok has released, and the new expansion has, well, some of the features have released, so we have some new features that we can do. Um, I put up a poll to see what map our next series is going to be on. It has been tied between Astraeos and a playthrough combining all story maps. So, like I said, it was a tie. I decided to flip a coin, best out of five, and the story maps have won. So, our new playthrough will be on the island again. After we reach a certain point, we will go to the obelisks and transfer to the other story maps. We'll explore. I do plan on making this playthrough a little quicker. I know my last couple playthroughs have been really drawn out and time consuming, and just I spent more time building bases than actually playing the game. A couple people have mentioned maybe doing a beginner's guide. I would totally do that, but if you know my play style, I kind of do a beginner's guide as I play anyways. So just stick it out, watch through the series, and let's have some fun. We still only have one. I totally lost. Oh, we still only have one Patreon. We need at least one more mid-tier Patreon to open a server so that we can play together. Um, we have 1 month left till this channel reaches 1 year anniversary. My goal is I want to try to reach 200 subscribers within the 1 year mark. Do I think we'll get it? Probably not. But let's push for it anyways. We're at 136. We need 70 more subscribers. So, I need you guys to push it out. Share it to your friends, share it to your family, share it to your gaming buddies, just anything. Let's push the channel out there. Let's get it recognized. Let's see if we together can reach this goal. But that's enough talking for now. Uh, all my mods, and well, I removed a couple, but most of my mods and settings are exactly the same as every other series. So we got the island, single player. Use our normal template here and our name, and we're going to create. We are going to spawn in one of the easiest places to spawn, that is South Zone 1.
Are you the one I've been waiting for? You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
Alright. Let's go ahead and skip the Bob's Tall Tales. Okay, so here we go. First thing I want to mention is that we have, because of the expansion, a skill tree now. So we start here. As we do stuff, let's see, as we complete these, we will get points. These are the active skills. We got telekinesis, gain an active ability for the next 60 seconds. You can access inventories, pick up dropped items, and toggle structures that you can see within 30 meters. Tracker. For the next 60 seconds, gain the ability to track any or all of the following within 80 meters. Enemy players and teams, enemy structures, resource nodes, any or all, crystal, obsidian, metal, pearls, silicate, oil, sulfur, and element. Twin imprints. For the next 60 minutes, the targeted ally shares your imprint bonus for creatures you have raised. Spectral mount. For the next 15 seconds, your mount becomes spectral. While spectral, it cannot be targeted by wild creatures. It ignores all stamina costs, and you cannot be forcibly dismounted from it. Spirit Rush. For the next 15 seconds, you gain 100% movement speed and phase through wild and your own tamed creatures. Curse Reflection. For the next 4 seconds, you reflect 50% of the pre-mitigation damage you take back to your attackers. So, yep, I knew that one was coming. That is a lot of them. Every time there's an update, the spawns wig out. So, we got 3 of those guys over there. Let's jump over here. Oh, there's a white drop there. Oh man, that sucks. We're gonna have to swim across. Actually, I think you need to be level 3 in order to... We're gonna go wait. Unlock the hatchet and campfire. And that's all we can do for now. Let's start off by getting some fiber. And berries, of course. Get some wood and thatch. Another level. That and wait again. Some pants, a shirt, a hat. Okay. We need some stone, so let's go. There we go. We need to harvest 1,000 stone. We need that. Get our pick down there. Okay. There we go. Let's equip those. Okay. Put that in the weight again. Why couldn't I craft that? Oh, because I need flint. Okay, let's go get some flint real quick. Okay. Let's get our hatchet made. Okay, let's go see if we can get that, drop. Don't know where those Dilophosaurus went. Pretty sure that's a white drop, which is level 3. Alright, we got wall torch, storage box, spears, hat, a canvas or whatever it is. Okay, let's go ahead and take this guy out. There we go. Now we got some hide. Of course it's a high level. Yeah, we died. Okay, well, that teaches me for, not reading the level. Oh, and of course I start right next to him. Yep. Let's go. Lead him away. Okay. Then we'll double back around this way. Go ahead and go try to grab our stuff. Take all and run. Oh, I picked up that. Damn. Didn't want to pick that up yet.
Before you get all wound up about me spending time with some castaway girl, let me just say, you got nothing to worry about on that score. It's more like when your folks used to make us take your know-it-all kid sister along with us everywhere. You know, a real pain in the ass. She just washed up on my beach, and boy, does it show. Doubt the girl would last half a day on this island if I wasn't here to babysit her. She's too damn soft. The very first time I saw her, she kept me from catching some squab for dinner. And suddenly I've got some brat lecturing me about how her precious new pet's the last of its kind. Wants me to take her seriously, like she's some kind of expert. All she has to do is look around. I mean, those fat little birds are all over the place here. I haven't even told you the nuttiest part. How she claims to be from the future? At least she says the good guys won. Which means you stayed safe and sound stateside. Either way, I thought I better show the girl what we're dealing with here. Man-eating monsters, floating sky things, the whole 9 yards. But maybe I shouldn't have rushed her. She's been just staring at all of it. Long enough for me to take her picture and write you this note. But don't worry. I promise I won't let her slow me down too much. Nothing's keeping me from getting back to your home cooking. Save me some, baby. Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Seems like a nice guy. Alright, so now we got some materials in there. We need some quick materials. So let's just load ourselves up. Okay, we're overweight. I'm not sure where. I think it's made in a crafting bench, which sucks because that is so far away. But that's okay. We'll level our. Wow, we got 8 levels because of the box. So let's go 200. Put 1 in stamina. We're gonna craft the reusable or unlock the reusable spear, gloves, boots, and then that, that, that. More pestle, spark powder, narcotics, the bed, spyglass. We're gonna go for the pouch, and then the arrow. Okay, let's go ahead and drop all that off. What level are we? Level 12. That is not high enough for a green drop. I think green drop is level 15. But look at that experience bar rise. There's a level. Get some stone. Starting out is always the longest. There's that. Let's get some flint. Okay. Let's go ahead and put another one into stamina. We will need this eventually. Need that. That's it for now. Let's get some more flint. Get some more stone. Okay, we need some thatch and wood. We're just gonna walk right into it. Okay. Okay, and then we need some. There we go, repair those. That's level 14. Start putting into weight again. Let's see. Get the bow. That's all we have available. Put whatever we can into here. There we go. We're not going to be leveled up in time. We did give it our best shot though, unless we can make one more level on our way over there. Oh, really? Alright, well, we did try. Come on, come on. Right there. Right there. There it is. Another one into weight. We're going to skip the level point. We're going to run over here. See if we can get this green drop. Pretty sure it's level 15. And yeah, that's it. Not what we needed right now. Alright, let's get over here. We need some food, so alright. Do we have enough to make? Yep, there we go. Let's make one of those. Get some food going here. Eat some of these berries. Throw the seeds out, we don't need them. Put the measure berries in the bottom because they're the best teaming berries. Eat the rest of the berries. Alright. Drop off whatever we can in here. Alright, well, get rid of that. Put that in there. We'll take that. Put that in there. Go ahead and flap this down. We got some hide out of that. That's good. We do have some. Let's see where we're at on our skill tree. nowhere. We need tame 1 herbivore, harvest 1,000 stone, and claim 3 wild baby creatures. Okay, well, we can do that. Not right at the moment. Oh, distractions. Go in here. Scroll down. Let's see. Where is the hammer? Is it an unlockable, or is it something that just... Well, there's the hatchet and the pick. Crossbow. Maybe it just appears in there. That's another new feature, is the template hammer. But I'm not seeing it. Let's go ahead and search and see if it's in here. Temp. There it is. Level 26. Yeah. So I had made a template for a starter base. Level 26, you're out of the starter base area. So instead, we're going to take all this, and we're going to craft 5, 6. We're going to make our own starter base. Okay, so we have 3 and 3 is 6 plus 4 is 10, so we need 10 walls and 6 roofs to start. Okay, we don't need the metal, we don't need that, we don't need that. Um, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need the stone. Don't need the flint. Okay, so we're going to go right over here to where we're going to start our base. Same place as we have before. And we're going to start right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get our walls out. We want a door there. Windows. Wall, wall, wall. Wall, wall, wall. And another window. We did forget. We need 4 of those. Let's put our roof on. There we go. We now have our starter base. Now we are going to do this. Let's open this up. We're going to use some of the new skins. And I'll show that off real quick. This is the new skin. The only thing I'm missing is the boots and the gloves, but this is the basic concept of it. Pretty cool looking. Now we usually use the Castlecraft. This time around, I'm going to use the Steampunk. Oh, we forgot a whole wall. Now what? Is that one the same as that one? Nope, don't flip. Okay. So that's what we got. We're going to make an extra 5 storage boxes. Actually, we're going to put it on this side. Okay, so bottom one here, wood, thatch, fiber. Get the rest of our materials here. Alright. Get our other storage box put down. So it's wood, thatch, fiber, stone, flint, metal, and hide. We'll put a campfire there. Okay, so we need some more stone. Some more flint. Some more wood and thatch. need fiber, and that is a Therizinosaurus. Not something I want to tango with right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and make one more storage box here. And this last storage box is going to go put it right up there on top. Why is it not? Oh, because I have snapping. There we go. This will be a random other stuff. This needs to go down there. Berries we're not going to hold on to. So we'll just feed them. Throw those, feed those. Okay, there's that. So our first episode will be like a lot of our other ones, and will be very slow going. But first episodes are definitely like this. So we'll gather a little bit there. Gather a little bit here. Head down here. Get a little bit of this. Get a little bit of that. There we go. You know what we need? We need some stairs. Go ahead and skin that. There we go. We also need at least a door. Because without a door, then Dilophosaurus can get in. That's right, auto doors. I love it. Okay, let's get some water. We're thirsty. We will work on getting our first tame here in probably episode 2. I know I said it last time. I ended up not doing it. But this series, I will be gathering materials in between episodes. Okay, so let's go ahead and, for now, we'll prepare those. Put our wood. Thatch. Fiber. Stone. Flint. Metal. Put that in miscellaneous. Throw out the seeds. And eat all the berries. We got 2 more levels. Those in weights. We want to learn reusable bola. We don't need the wood structures because I have the resistance turned off. We do want cementing paste, gunpowder, compost bin, large bookshelf. So now we need to reconstruct everything here. Okay. Take all. Take all. Take all. Pick it all up? Or is it gonna stop us at some point? Oh, we picked it all up. This will help a lot with storage. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Now these are going to be for our random crap. Go ahead and we don't want to throw those in there. Let's get those. Get the stone. Okay. Now, in the back here, we're going to set ourselves up a little storage box run. Oh, where did that go? That, don't know why it placed back there. That was weird. Alright, this is irritating. I don't think that's going to work out very well. So we'll just start from this side then. And we'll go look at that, runs the exact length. And it'll be wood, thatch, fiber, stone, flint, hide, metal, flint, hide, stone, metal. There we go. Now, that'll save some room in here for the stuff we need. Let's go ahead and pick that up. And we'll put that at in this corner. Alright. Okay. We need some hide. We need to make ourselves some bolas. And then when we get back, we'll make... Oh. What level are you? Oh, 70. Oh. We'll name him Frank. There we go. Now we got a Frank. What are his stats? 1,425 health. 840 stamina. Um, let's see. Oxygen, food. No, not even worth it. 288 weight. 235 melee. That's not too bad for Mo Chops. Ooh, there's another one. What level is it? 15? Is ours a male or female? I never even looked. It's a male. That is a female level 60. There we go. We'll name this one Rita. So now we got Frank and Rita. I didn't even see. What are their traits? Weight, frail, and protective. What's that? This creature is fiercely protective of its rider, even after they're no longer riding it. Which is funny because their normal thing is to run. So I wonder if he would actually fight because of that. Alright, let's get back to base. We now have 2 tames. I hear a dodo. Where's the dodo? Okay. Invisidodo. Now, Frank and Rita here are very, very good fiber gatherers. Is Rita still with us? Yep. Okay. Okay. We'll park Frank right here. Stop. We did not look at Rita's levels. Okay. So Frank has 1425. Rita's got 1650. Nice. Okay. 840 stamina. 1000 stamina. 375 oxygen. 330. 774, 24 in food. 862, 248, 288, 235, and 154. So she got better stats than him in everything except for weight and melee. So if we breed them together, that is going to be a good Mochops. Now the only downside to that is this right here. This creature has a frail weight gene, and its offspring are more likely to inherit the lower of its parents' weight stat. However, we have the better breeding mod, so it's automatically going to get the higher stat. So, let's go ahead and go behavior, turn on mating, behavior, turn on mating. Okay, they're mating now. The only downside to um, making a baby is it will not inherit his defense stat or trait, but with a baby we can take him out for fun runs. I'm thinking we should try to get a pair, get a male and a female, then we can do whatever we want with Frank and Rita. And then once the babies are grown up, yes, it's kind of bad to think about it this way, but we'll breed those together to start making an army of Moshaps. Why? Because why not? It is our first tame, so there we go. It is what's called a passive tame. And you just walk up to it, and if you have the food available that it wants, you feed it, and it's yours. Most passive tames, other than the shoulder mount ones, are kind of not really that great for battle. Okay. I got I thought I turned mating off. Yeah, I did. Okay. So this will sit in our inventory for up to 15 days. So we don't need to rush. Let's go ahead and put another one into wait here. Scroll down. Can we learn the ice box yet? Yep. Preserving bin. Yay. We get an intake and a water tap. I don't think we're close enough to the water, but it's worth trying. We got 3 minutes left, so grab some stone. Grab some flint. Grab some fiber and berries. Good enough. Let's grab some wood and thatch. Let's see if we can construct ourselves a preserving bin before logging off for the day. Also, with Ragnarok out, since nobody wanted a playthrough on it, I am going to use it for the Builder series. There's lots of building sites. Alright, let's get one of those, one of those, one of those. Preserving bin. Right there. Water tap. As close as we can. Will it reach? Awesome. We have running water. Alright, and we got 1 minute left. We have some hide on us. Can we make a... No. We're short on stone. Let's grab some stone real quick. Real quick. I don't want a full rock. There we go. 30 seconds. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. And most of all, enjoy the episodes. Enjoy the playthrough. Mortar and pestle. Put that right there by the door. And that will be it for today. Everyone have a great day. See you next time.